I'm angry, man. I'm angry at resellers. I'm angry at the sneaker community. I'm angry at Nike. I'm just angry. I just want to say, if you do manage to get these shoes, please don't resell this shoe.
You know, people don't really understand how obsessed I am with winning.
So if y'all know, the Kobe collection did drop this week. It is Kobe week, and so Nike has decided to roll out a whole week full of drops, events, just to tribute the legend himself, Mr. Kobe Bryant. If you're like me, you took an L on the release. It's unfortunate. Just what really makes me mad is the fact that Kobe's true fans weren't actually able to get their hands on this shoe. By Nike making this release so limited, Kobe fans themselves couldn't grab the shoe. The very next day, on Mamba Day themselves, they dropped the Champ colorway in purple. It was just another L, man, and it just pains me because of the fact that, people that just want to make a quick buck, those are the ones who really got the shoe. And you can tell when you see the listings, the sold prices, stock X right now, like it's disgusting. That same day, they did a re-release of the Mamba jersey. Super dope, Mamba snakes in and everything. Get this. That same jersey dropped in 2017. I have a friend that's a huge Laker fan. And this guy said he bought that same jersey because it was sitting at a Macy's. Under retail, it was probably around, I think retail was $120. He bought it for like around $90. And he's kept it since then. Just because of all the hype and just, the way the whole thing was blown out, that jersey sold on Mamba Day for $800. That is fucking ridiculous.
Stop it. Get some help.
It just makes me angry because it's like these guys are really just looking for a quick buck to profit off of a man's death. And I don't know, it just disgusts me just because of the fact that I appreciated Kobe, man. I watched his game growing up. I'm not an old head or whatnot, but I do remember watching the early Laker games, Kobe and Shaq Lakers with my family. I'm Filipino, my family, basketball's in our blood. And, if you live in SoCal, you're Filipino, you're most likely a Lakers fan. So my whole family decked out in Lakers gear, big Laker heads. We've gone to countless games, we watched Kobe growing up, all that, up until his retirement. It's just so fucked to know that resellers and just people who don't even appreciate basketball just looking for scummy ways to profit off of a man's death. Simple as that. I even saw some people being super savage about it. Someone commented on IG saying Kobe would have wanted this, Kobe would have wanted us to resell this, Mamba mentality. Shut the fuck up. That shit makes me mad, bro. How do you disrespect someone's life like that, let alone a legend? Just being a part of the whole culture and whatnot, everything Kobe did for the culture, for the game, I respect it. He's a GOAT in my eyes. So that's just fucked to me. Just because some people can run a buy better than others, they're able to swoop these basketball pairs, and not even wear them, just sell them straight up for a profit. If I scooped up a pair, I would love to hoop in a pair of those Protro Kobe's and then fucking keep them in my collection, in an ice box, whatever, and then just bring them out to hoop every now and then. Oh man. That's how they should really be appreciated, man. I already have a lot of Kobe's in my collection, man. I love Kobe shoes hooping. The 8 is probably my favorite basketball model in terms of looks and performance. You see me hooping in my Kobe's and whatnot. I know they are just a pair of shoes, but Kobe's changed a lot of people's lives. Kobe is more than that to a lot of people. He's a huge inspiration. A lot of my friends that I've grown up with and who love Kobe and who have him as his idol, I changed their lives. Pair of shoes, given to them. I'd rather them have it, be able to appreciate it than, a sneaker reseller or whatnot. Tomorrow, the Undefeated drop is going to happen. August 27, the What If pack. It's basically a pack of Kobe 5 Protros in different colorways. Pack retails for $390, and resale, I'm pretty sure is going to skyrocket over $1,000 easy. 2 pairs of Kobe 5s. It's a limited release, Undefeated collab. Come on, guys. Those shoes are fire, man. I would love to have them in my collection to hoop. But I just want to say, if you do manage to get these shoes, don't resell these shoes. Keep in your collection, keep them as grails. I'm just dude on YouTube, I by no means have any control on what you do with your money. Just think about what you're doing. If you do manage to get this pack, do not resell it, guys. Really appreciate it. Just try not to make a profit on it, appreciate them, wear them out, hooping them, because those are grails, guys. Priceless. It's not worth the extra money and the extra disrespect on Kobe's name, man. The Undefeated is dropping in tomorrow. There's already a raffle for the shoe that lasted, I believe, from 8:24 a.m. to 2:24 p.m. So a lot of people got their entries in. You know, we're gonna see a lot of L's, a lot of bots taking advantage of that long entry time. Raffle bots everywhere, probably got thousands of entries in. And especially with what's going on, like the NBA literally just canceled games today just because of the case of Jacob Blake, a black man who was shot by the police, cold-blooded during the daytime. The NBA is taking this seriously, boycotted all playoff games, so all NBA games are now currently postponed just because of the fact that, you know, they're trying to look at the bigger picture here. It's not worth entertainment or whatever to push aside this, like, to just kind of ignore and, you know, push aside cases of what's really going on in this world today. So I just want you guys to think about that, your decisions, you know, look at the bigger picture here. If you are going to make money off of the shoes, like, at least donate to the Mamba Foundation, donate to charities that are fighting against this Jacob Blake case, you know, make a difference in the world. Like, it's really not worth the extra couple $100s, guys. Like, you know, think about your morals, think about your values. With that being said, good luck to all you who entered the raffle. I hope you true Kobe fans get that shit, you know. Stay tuned for more videos, guys, more videos, sneaker updates and whatnot. You already know what it is, man. It's RX with prescription kicks, man. We out.